This is a review of LEGO set 40649, or the Upscaled Minifigure. This is a LEGO store exclusive, and it contains 654 pieces. Opening this set up, we see it opens in quite a unique way, reminiscent of an action figure. Anyways, opening up the set, we see 4 numbered bags, even though bag 1 consists of 3 bags in itself. With bag, or should I say bags 1, you're getting the torso of the minifigure. This is probably my least favorite part of the set, as it's heavily Technic focused and it's a lot of colors and it's a bit overwhelming, to be honest. With bag 1, you're also building the crotch area of the minifigure where the legs attach to. In bag 2, included is both legs, which for the second one I managed to stuff up twice. And of course, the arms and hands as well, which are quite fun to build. In bag 4, you're building the head, which is quite a unique build with a lot of unique techniques, followed by the most satisfying pop of all time. Moving on to bag 5, where we see our first and only minifigure, being a fan named Bob, who fits perfectly onto the set. As we see in this 360, he's a fairly simple minifigure when it comes to modern 2023 minifigures. If you couldn't tell by now, Bob is a smaller version of the upscale minifigure to show the scale resemblance. And he's trying to represent the classic LEGO look. I have a bunch of them. But honestly, I don't think he effectively does it for one reason, is because of this cap. It's a brand new LEGO cap instead of the classic one, and it just ruins the effect that the set was trying to give in the first place. Now, finishing off the build, we have the hat part, which also has a secret component for Bob to live in, which I'll talk about later. Now, the finished product of this set is just amazing. By a look at this 360, you can see all the crazy techniques that was used to create the real shape of the build, and I believe this is a perfectly made build. There's a bunch of movable parts in the set. Including this head, which turns, these arms which go on a different axis, these legs which move up and down just as a minifigure would. But in addition to that, each component comes apart just the way a minifigure would, just like this hat, which comes off the top with a anti-stud connection. This head has a similar one, but with a rotating turntable to give it that spin. These arms use a Technic pin, but make sure not to pull too hard because the whole pin can come out. Also, these hands come out through another Technic pin that can't come out. And these legs come out, but just be safe when taking them apart because you can destroy the whole build. I'd recommend taking them off upside down. And as you can see, this is just a brick built connection. And of course, these legs use Technic pins which are specifically made to rotate just the way that the legs do. Some bonus features is that the hat can be turned backwards or sideways to make him a more hip minifigure. And I just wanted to address this really cool printed face piece, which gives the set its life. Finally, the best feature is this opening head for Bob. As you can see, it opens up with a Technic joint where we see the minifigure on the inside. There's some gears which you can spin around to show the way that his brain works, I guess, and these levers which break quite often. And the final thing I want to talk to you about is these amazing printed pieces on the inside of the cockpit. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching and have a good day.